Okay, I've discovered that my exhaust is making a louder noise, so I decided to look underneath the scooter, and I bought a used scooter with a broken stud on the exhaust manifold. So I'm going to take it off the stand and lay it on its side and see if I can reach it to fix it. Not exactly the best way to do it, but I'm learning. Come on, let's figure it out. If you can see it, but that's what I'm fighting. You take it off the stand, lay it on its side. That's the easy way for an old man to figure it out. Okay. Now you can see what I'm facing. I've got to get this guy where I can drill that stud out. I bought this guy and never even thought about looking at the studs on the exhaust, but it's broken, and I would have never known except the nut loosened up on the good stud and the exhaust started leaking and got kind of loud. So this is the only way an old man can work on this thing. I sure don't feel like pulling the engine. And so far, got to get the gas leak. I'm just going to catch it. It's not the ideal way to work on it, but it's the way I got to work on it. And maybe the rest of you at home trying to figure out how to do the same thing. This is my idea. Good luck with yours. Okay. I need a different angle to get this straight, which means the wheel's got to be tucked under more. Just me working by myself. This is my way of kind of put the engine higher into the bay. I pulled my tool bucket. So I could tuck this in higher and hopefully not hit my fuel injector with the tool bucket. Okay. That's as much angle as I can get, hopefully to put me straight. We shall see. Okay. Center punch. I'll try to get that done. Let's see how it works. Okay. I stopped up the cylinder. Exhaust cylinder, so it won't get back in the head. And now I'm going to try to come up with a way to punch, use the center punch and get a starting place for my drill bit. Oh, what a hassle to make my starting point for my drill bit. Well, I didn't look out. Try to show you how to drill it out and tap it. Use the bottoming tap, and I'm gonna have to do it that way. I didn't look out. The stud didn't come out. I had to drill it out and rethread it. But I'm going back together with it. It's gonna work. Yep. Got it all bolted back together. Even put a backup nut on either side of it. Has a new stud, new threaded portal. Old girl's got almost 32,000 miles. I'm gonna stand her up, check her fluids, top everything off, and start it up. I'll show you the next step. Well, been standing up for about 10 minutes. I got fluids leaking. A lead acid battery and some oil here, so I'm going to check my levels next and see what I got. Okay, battery's topped off. Those old lead acid liquid batteries. I'm going to have to find me one of those glass, matte, maintenance-free batteries. This guy's been dependable, but it's a mess. Fluid, antifreeze looks okay right now. I need to run the engine. Battery fluid leveled off again. Oil's okay. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. That was great. Oh my gosh. People, y'all need to buy a Vespa. This thing laid on its side for half a day and still started right up. Exhaust much better. Looks like I need to go fill up with gas again. It laid on the side so long, probably leaked a gallon of gas down to the last quarter. But this thing runs like a frickin' top. Good job, Beth. Good job. Lay on its side, get dissected, put back together, still run like a top. Just clean up just some gas. Okay, back from test ride. Must have got air in the line somehow from laying on the side for half a day. My back brakes quit working, so I'm going to get ready to bleed that and see what's going on. Everything else is okay. Oil coming out the air breather from the oil. That leak from the casing and that. Charging system's okay. Front brakes okay. And antifreeze okay. So, I'm going to wipe this guy down. It's probably going to be leaking for days. I don't know how much got in there, but the oil level's still okay. See if I can bleed the brakes, get some back brakes back. I'm impressed. Laid on the side half a day and it still started right up. Let me see if I can fix the brakes. Okay. Finished the test ride, finished the brakes. Everything's working. It's quieter. I lucked out. It was tough. Limited skills, limited tools, plenty of time, limited patience, but it worked out. Hope it helps somebody. Later. Old man and his Vespa. Goodbye.